so we can, converse and be open and recognize each other as being human. It's very Star Trek kind of, planetary federation of oh man, I'm gonna get it for this one. Federation of planets. Thank
That's
you.
so
But
good.
it has that. There's a lot of really interesting opportunities there, and not just for like, oh, okay. I mean, the small, when we're creating products, right? We create these small holistic environments, right? We can't just release something, that's a bridge to nowhere. It has to exist, right? And so, when we have things like Imagine 3, where you're getting, text to images and professional looking, output, like photography output, illustrated output in seconds. It's it's not just for the sake of doing that. It's leading to something else. And and I probably can't even imagine what it's going to be. I think that there's a direction to it, of course, but even then, I mean, it seems right now that the sky is the limit for this, right? To be able to in real time create what we imagine as real experiences, real interactions, whether or not they actually are with a real person or they're with an artificial intelligence. If they could create, a real video with human language in fractions of seconds, then that interaction is it's a huge thing for humankind in general. And then the social surrogacy of AI is I don't even know what the boundaries of that would look like, and the reaches. And of course, we always have our doomsday, right? But at the same time, the good that it can do for people. It reminds me of Fahrenheit 451. If you remember, there's the mother, I believe, she would keep buying panels for her house and her walls, and so she'd be surrounded by people who were always having a party, and it was this AI kind of surrogate reality that she worked towards. And I'm like, when I'm seeing all of these updates, I just keep thinking about that part of the book in my head. I was like, that's that's it. Like that's where we're heading here. And it is pretty remarkable. The social influence of all of this is just going to be um is just uncharted, I feel. I'm all one for creating metaphors and analogies to help understand, wrap my head around concepts. But when I think about where this is going, I truly am not sure. I can, hypothesize kind of a few steps ahead, but the future here is just is unwritten. I think is incredible. Um, yeah, it's and this is just what's coming out now, right? When you're talking about Nvidia, and then what is it? It's May, so first quarter next year, I can imagine the leaps that we've got at that point.
Yeah, you said something really interesting. It's something that I really like, that how it kind of, in a sense, it blurs. You didn't say blurs the lines, but it takes away those limitations and barriers that we have, whether it be language, geographic location. And I also see it also taking the barrier away for, what if folks can't type?